My heart is like beating out of my chest and I want to rip my clothes off because when I get nervous, I won't do that, I promise.
You're going to be great.
But when I get nervous, I get really hot and I just want to do that. So, I haven't shared anything personally in a little while. I feel like for the most part, I, like most of you, try to project like everything happy that's going on in my life on social media and all the fun things we do. And it's hard to talk about some of the more difficult things. But I'm going to start with this. Life doesn't always go as you plan, and I'm a planner. And 15 years ago, on May 10th, 2002, I got married. And I remember thinking that day, this isn't what I planned. Because in my childhood craziness, I kind of thought I'd marry like my high school boyfriend. And I had met this man 6 months prior, and it was really fast and crazy, and my family just loved him because he was the good guy, and I always dated jerks. So we got married, and we played house, and we have two of the most beautiful children in the whole world together, and I know I'm biased, but I just think they're like so awesome. I feel like they have the best personalities and the best laughs and the best smiles, and they're so smart and talented and funny kids. And I just love them. And we did great things together. We built our first house. We got a dog together, who's also like the cutest dog on the planet. And we had a lot of good things going for us. But over the years, those plans and those dreams changed. And we found ourselves becoming very different people and wanting different things out of life and having different goals and wanting different lifestyles. And life became not so happy. And my expectations of what marriage should be were crazy. I thought marriage was like, you get a date night every Friday night, and he always thinks you're hot, and, you know, I'll make fabulous meals that he thinks are great, and the house is always going to be clean, and, you know, the white picket fence and all of that. And marriage is not that. Marriage is super hard. And, sometimes you look really ugly in the morning and you have bad breath, and it's not the fairy tale that you think it's going to be when you're 21 years old. So yesterday I received news that my marriage of 15 years is over and that my divorce is final. And I get to go back to my maiden name, which I love my maiden name. Because I'm related to Johnny Cash and I'm super proud of that. But, and I'll wrap this up here, but right after this happened, I called and I let him know that I had received the papers with the judge's stamp and the signature. And shortly after, he sent me this text message. It says, "Carly, you're an amazing person with such a great heart. All I've ever wanted is your happiness. There are many things I suck at, and I'm definitely going to work hard to become a better person and father. We will always be connected, and remember, no matter what you're going through, that you can always reach out to me. I will always have your back and still look forward to some fun memories. Hold your head high and believe in yourself and your abilities. You didn't have a failed marriage. We have 2 great kids. We have progressed and still have a special connection. Don't view this as failed, but something we can still work on in raising our kids together. And I just want him to know that I have more respect for him today than I ever did in our 15 years of marriage. He has showed me incredible kindness time and time again. He has been patient and showed me true love, even if it's not romantic marriage type of love. He has showed me love, and he is the best father I could ever ask for those two kids. And no, this is not the way that I planned. But I just want him to know that I do have a great love for him back, and that I intend to press forward, and that I know there are great things to come for both of us. So that's it.